Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first episode of my Minecraft Hardcore series. So, I had started out with just a regular series, and over this past weekend, I upgraded my PC. New motherboard, new CPU. Have not got a graphics card yet. May or may not get one, don't know. But, since I did that, me being me, I forgot to save a backup for my world, so I lost it. So now I am starting from scratch, which I wanted to start a hardcore series anyway. I was just hoping to do it a little bit later. But like last time, I've got the data packs for fast leaf decay. Got the data pack for the coordinates, just because that makes it a whole lot easier. And yes, I'd already started this world and let it load in a little bit, pre-generated the chunks, or let it generate the starting chunks. Excuse me. So that way when it was time to play, it wouldn't take that long. But yeah, I upgraded my PC, my CPU from a i5 4690K to an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X. And I'm going to tell you now, there is a load of difference. I mean, it has been amazing. Alright, so let me go ahead and turn all this into wood. And then let's... Oop. A little early. Alright, and let's get started, shall we? And we got crit number 1 right off the bat. So as you can see, I have started in this spruce wood forest. I don't know what the biome is actually called, but it's very nice. I love spruce wood, so I'm glad we started where we did. So I've got a couple trees and just a couple trees. And we'll leave one of y'all because I'm not gonna kill a baby. Sorry, I'm just not that type of person. Now, oh, here's number 2. Maybe. Just maybe. I just want to take a look at this real quick. Alright, I need one more of those. One more sheep. And right off the bat, we got some seeds. That's awesome. We also got some pumpkins. Just gonna get pretty much a bunch of these. What I would really like to do is, before it gets dark, find one more sheep, because that's what I'm lacking. That'd be pretty nice if I could do that. Nope, no skilly. No skilly. And we might have to do a little bit of running here. Get a few pieces of charcoal. Alright, that should be enough to get me started. Now I just really need to find that other sheep. There's the cows. Come here, Mr. Sheepy, Sheepy, Sheepy. Otherwise, if I don't find this other sheep, we may be spending the night in the boat. Ah, sheep. Perfect timing. Looks like we got some snow over that way. So let's start with some food making. While that's cooking up, we'll go ahead and do one of those right there. Go ahead and do, well, let's just go ahead and make my normal 6. So, alright, we are set up for this first night. So, when it hits morning time, we will start moving again, and we're just going to check out the area. Looks like over in the distance there may be a huge thing of sand, which would probably be nice. Alright, so this first episode's pretty much going to be, let's see if we can find a home base. That's going to be the name of today's episode. So let's go take a look over this way first. Mainly because I just want to see what we got. Okay, we definitely got some ice. Cool, cool, cool. Go ahead and pick up some of this sugar cane real quick while I'm here. Alright, that'll get me a start. Alright. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And yes, before you ask, I do know that I cannot sing. That is not news to me. I was wrong. That's not sand. That looks like ice. So it looks like I'm going to be surrounded by a bunch of ice. Okay, that should be enough to get started with that. So, I don't really want to build on ice. So let's go back this way. I know this is probably going to sound a little cliche and whatnot, but what I really want is a good old plains biome. Oh, now that's pretty neat. Wow. This 1.18 update is pretty awesome. The Caves and Cliffs update. Excuse me. Now, as much as I like it, they added some very, very nice caves and such as that. But there's just a bunch of caves. Sometimes too many. So it looks like we still got some spruce. We're starting to get into an oak and birch forest. That may be a good thing. Let's just see what we've got. I guess that would be a flower forest. Oh. This is a big ship. Oh wow, look at the amount of iron and stuff that I got right there. See if there's another one. And there may be. I'm just not going to find it right now. I mean, that was... wow. 12 pieces of iron. I'd really like to find is a plains biome. I will say this, there's some areas with lots of sand over here, which is going to be nice in the future. So what's really nice about that iron is I can go ahead and skip some of the stone stuff and go straight into iron. Okay, yeah, something like this. Alright, let's take a look at this area, see what we got. Before I do that, though, I do want to make a bucket right off the bat. Right off the old ripperoonie. And we got horses. And we got sheep. And pigs and cows. Looks like maybe minimal clearing to do what I want to do. I mean, there's going to be a little bit, but I think we may be able to call this home. Let's go ahead and get an area set up. Start with some farming stuff. And here's what I'll do in between episodes. I'll start doing a little bit of forming the area to what I need. So digging away some dirt, filling in some spots, you know, just the general, very general stuff that needs to be done. Okay. So let me go ahead and plant these saplings throughout here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course all this is going to change up. This is just to get me started. So what I may do is only do a small area like this for alright, now we need the old bed. Excuse me. So what we can do now is we can go ahead and do a little bit of clearing. So what I'm going to want to do is just basically take down all these trees. So that's going to be step number 1. And maybe not all of them today, but at least a pretty good amount of them. As you can see, I got my first spruce sapling going, which did not take long at all. Yeah, this right here is why I love the fast leaf decay from Vanilla Tweaks. It definitely makes farming trees a whole lot easier. So let me go ahead and make another axe. Once we get these, looks like 1, 2, 3, 6 trees out of the way, we'll start getting cobble and we'll go to a stone axe. Start also an oak wood farm so we can start having cobble, and we will also go ahead and start sugarcane farm. All right. So this will eventually turn back into dirt as it dries up. So what we're going to do for now is just replant some things. And then we will make some, okay, I'm gonna make some fence. Yeah, let's make that many. Oop. Let's make one of those and a few more of those. So what I will do is, for right now, I will put this guy over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. And I may have made that just a hair too big. Oh no, perfect size. So now I just need a little bit of wheat to grow. And I think going from here backwards is probably going to be the way to go. Alright, so for now we're going to separate it up as in plant stuff, which includes that. Then we're going to do building blocks, and then tools, which for right now I'm going to consider tools and valuables. How about that? Alright, so now let's go see if we can find a good place to do some cobblestone. Let me mark these coordinates. I know a lot of people take screenshots of their coordinates, but I like to I like to write it down and keep a notebook at hand. For one, with the notebook, because I only have one monitor, so with the notebook I'm able to make notes for what I want to do in the episode, plus keeps everything close at hand. Now if I ever upgrade my system to do 2 monitors, which I may do eventually, then maybe I'll keep like a Word document. And of course that farm down by the little river or whatever, it will end up changing. Alright, now that y'all have watched me stomp dirt, and it's almost nighttime, so let's wait. I just hope those cows stay fairly close. Oh, there's a good place to farm some stuff, some cobblestone and such. Oh, nope, not so good. Not so good. Run, 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 run. Well, that was not as good as I thought it was. So, let's go this way. And I could go over there, but I don't really want to do that. So, like I said in my last episode, I'm not a builder. And really, up until I started my last series, my Vanilla 1.8 series, I wasn't much of a vanilla player. In fact, I'd never really played vanilla. To me, it just seemed boring, but I have since learned how boring it is not. And I have actually enjoyed vanilla. And it's amazing. I have learned it's amazing what you can do with just plain redstone. Non-modded. Hey, Mr. Piggy. So we're just going to get just a little bit of cobble just to get started. So let's see what we got over the hill. You know what? I'm kind of liking this area a lot more. It's a lot flatter, a lot more open. So we may move stuff over here. And you know what? I think that's what we will do. So what I will do is between this episode and next, I will find exactly where I'm going to be staying, and then I will start clearing that area off and preparing it for building. Now I have a tutorial for a building in mind because, well, modded, there's a lot of things you can do. You don't really need buildings everywhere. So I will be working on that, getting it set up. So anyway, guys, if you like this and want me to keep doing it, please leave a like and please comment. I do check the comments, and I would like to start connecting with my viewers a little bit more. So let's try to keep it towards constructive criticism. If there's something that you don't like, put it in the comment. But guys, we're not going to sit here and, for lack of a better word, be jerks about it. If you don't like something, just say, hey, you might want to change this or something like this. Not any of these negative comments, because I would like to make this better. I would like to get this channel going and make it better. Start making content that you, the viewers, will enjoy. So anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.